Hello, Namaskar, Jai Gurudev. Thank you very much for your love and support that you have sent through different mediums about the video. I'm really overwhelmed. I'm also happy that this way we could be in touch and can help you in different matters. So, how are you doing? How are you keeping yourself up? How's the situation there in your place? Are you allowed to go out? Or do you work from home? Well, if you are not allowed to go out, if you are working from home, if you are confined in your room or your house, then let's take this opportunity to do something wonderful. Perhaps you have never done that before. Since you cannot go out, since there is no possibilities to move around different places, you are confined to your house or one place, then let's start a journey inside. Let's go inside. Outside is locked down, but inside you are always free to go, and you have never done that before. I'm sure you have never done that before. So your question would be, how to go? How do I do that? How do I go inside? Do you need any special qualities? Tickets? Do you need that to go inside? No, you don't need that. What you need is will. Really want to go inside, right? And second question, I'm sure, would be, what do I get by going inside? By starting this journey, the inner journey or journey towards your inner self. What do you gain? Because no gain, nothing. You don't do anything if there is no gain. So, what I would say is, well, I won't be able to tell you what you gain. Maybe I don't know what you gain, what you get. But for sure, I'm going to tell you what you lose in the process of your inner journey, this reverse journey. You would lose your tension, anxieties, pressure, chaos, trauma, depression, and all those negativities. You'd lose them. Also, you'd lose the anger. Are you ready? Are you ready to lose all of them? Yeah? You're ready? Think again. I'm not sure what you would gain, but you would lose all this. This you have been keeping with you for a long time. Ready yet? Okay, let's do this. So let's take this opportunity to start fresh. And first thing first, let's do, you said you're ready, right? Okay. So first thing first, sanitization. You did that? Sanitized. This is the sanitization of our hands. Is this how we go inside? No, not at all. We need to sanitize our mind, right? So let's start with mental hygiene. Have you heard that? Ever heard about mental sanitization? No. Actually, I just wanted to make sure if you know mental sanitization or not, mental hygiene or not. No. Start it. Let's start. First step. before we start our journey. There are so many things that is there. You owe it, like in my depression, my tension, my pressure. So they all will go with the sanitization. No, this is a process. So all of them are like stones. They are tied to your body and your mind, somehow, even in your soul, with some ropes, some threads, some ropes. You cannot move ahead, you cannot move forward with all those stones clinging on you, different parts. And all those stones are all these things that we mentioned, like, trauma and tension and pressure and phobia and everything. So until and unless we're able to cut all of those threads, we cannot move ahead. How do you do that? How do you start chopping the rope or chopping the branches or cutting the thread or ropes tied with the stone? How do you do that? Let's say set mental hygiene, right? And the first step is to past issues clearance, sanitization. All the bacteria and all those things has to go. How to do that? Clearing past issues. How to do that? Again. So, sit somewhere, wherever you are, relax. You can close your eyes, you can let them still open. Don't close eyes yet, you have to look at me. Okay? So, think of 3 people today. We're starting today, right? Think of 3 people, they have hurt you. And think of 3 people you think you have hurt and you know you have hurt. So let's talk about 6 people. We are clearing our past issues. So if you go to the person and say things, it would be a difficult situation. And this is the right time because you cannot go out, right? But you can always bring the images of this person, the incident, in your mind. First, let's ask for forgiveness. Forgiveness, asking and giving. Very simple. Sanitization. 3 people you have to ask forgiveness. And it would have been very, very difficult to go out there in person and ask for forgiveness because of our ego. So, what you do is bring them, name them in your mind, address them, dear whoever it is, please forgive me if I have hurt you with my words and actions. 3 people. And again, this part is easy. Maybe with ego we can ask forgiveness. We can keep aside our ego, that matter. But second part is a bit difficult part. You forgive 3 people. Here also, the benefit is you don't have to go to the person. It is inside your mind. You just say, I know, dear whoever it is, I forgive you. Just start with this 2 simple exercise. This is mental hygiene, mental sanitization, and keeping up fresh. Till then, love you all. Stay safe. Jai Gurudev.